I'm Roberta, and I'm here to share about missions and my testimony on missions. Um, I've learned a lot. I've learned, well, when I first started, when Pastor asked if anyone was interested in going to Fiji, I thought, wow, I mean, it's like somebody inviting us to go to Africa. Maybe I'll do that. So I went ahead and signed up, and little did I know that God was going to be changing a lot in my way of thinking. It was more than just going to a place that I thought I had a lot of gifts to share, and a lot of things and knowledge and information that I could share with people. But to actually go there and learn a lot about myself was very, very life-changing for me. The first time I went, I learned a lot of things through the experiences that I went through, like trusting in God when Pastor Ray puts you in a taxi and reassures you that the taxi driver knows where to go, and he ends up in a place sort of like Millwright housing with rubbish dumps right out front, and turns around and says to you, do you know where this place is? This Baptist church that we're supposed to be going to? And we're like, duh. And but you know, he went back. The only thing I had was a fax number to Iniki, and I thought, okay, praying hard and trusting in the Lord, and the driver went driving up another road, and he kept going, and all of a sudden to my left I saw one of the Johnson boys looking out. Peter, I think, was looking out a window, and I said, stop the taxi, and got out, and I said, that's okay, I know this guy and this kid, and I'm staying with him. And so, you know, God just did things like that. You know, I'm so, you know, particular about doing things that I missed the boat a couple of times in sharing Jesus with others. And I learned that through missions, is that no matter where you are on mission. You're sharing Jesus with others, whether you're at work, whether you're at home, whether it's with your neighbors, whether it's with your coworkers, whether you are in another place within your community. And I learned so much about sharing Jesus, and I just praise the Lord that God had sent Pastor Ray here to open our eyes and our hearts to looking at things from our, like you said earlier, the bad habits, but focusing on and having to know who God is and have that intimate, close relationship with God, so that you know when He's calling you, and you know when He's giving you that opportunity to share Him with others, for Him to work through you and touch other people's lives. And I learned a lot about being humble and learning through others, and not just trying to do things on my own. But mission is, you know, if He ever asks you, go ahead and sign up and go, because God can change some things in you that you will learn a lot. I learned also through experiencing God about missions and what our purpose, our true purpose, is on mission work. And I encourage you all to try and take experiencing God. I took it for the 5th time, but I taught it several times before, and Dan was a really great leader in this 5th time, and he brought home a lot of things for me to learn about experiencing God when we're on mission for Him, and He is working through each of us. And I thank you for giving me this time to share about missions with you.